What up, what up? I think we did it. We cleared wave 2. I switched out some of Arbiter's gear to some resistance. And that little bit of extra resistance was enough to get us through there. But now, I don't know if she has enough hit points to survive. So I gotta really hope for some good RNG here. That's decent. I gotta kill these delvers first because they do a truckload of damage. Oh, nice. That is some good RNG, I think. That is some bad RNG right there. Oh god. Arbiter was not supposed to take a decreased defense. Delver's gonna smash us if I don't get the stun off. Damn. Fuck! Oh, that's so frustrating. I think I might need to squeeze a little bit more resistance on Arbiter. I gave her this helmet and these gloves. I didn't really have it much better in the resistance category. And then I leveled this to 12 or 16. And I don't really have anything better. This is kind of better. But she loses a ton of hit points. I still want her to have some decent accuracy because she can still strip buffs, land weaken, and use her evil eye. Maybe there's a better shield. I seem to recall there being a decent shield here with resistance and speed. Yeah, this might do the trick. Okay, we'll give this a shot. She will be losing some accuracy, but hopefully that extra 30 is enough to put her over the top so I don't get those sneaky buff lands. So I'm going to come back when we're on the last wave then. Alrighty. We tried Venom Mage instead of Geo, just because Geo just kept dying anyway really quickly, so figured this might be a better option. The cooldowns didn't line up to where we wanted them, unfortunately. So we had to survive that. And now we're going to try to provoke those Delvers. Okay, now we got some cooldowns. Decrease attack, decrease defense, get some stuns out. Now we really need to kill these two Delvers ASAP, because they're the ones that can do the huge damage. Try to keep them stunned and block skills. And just let all those poisons do their work. It's looking pretty good so far. Oh, look at all those stuns. Oh, I'm not even killing the Delvers, I'm killing the Astroliths. Well, that's dumb. I should not have been doing that. Luckily, it won't matter. So that's the difference of having resist on some of your champs. Turns something that was literally impossible into reasonably easy. That was the second time I tried this run. So there's still hope for me to get this 5-star chicken. I'm going to blast through the next waves if I can, and then come back when I get stuck again. Floor 84. $85. Number 86. This one was pretty rough with the Valk waves, but we managed to get good RNG and we cleared it. Number 87. This one was almost a full auto, but I had to jump in at the last wave because they didn't start with all their cooldowns. So I finally pulled the trigger. I put Helicath in Marques's gear. Not all of it, but I had to steal some very important pieces off of her in order to get Helicath gear finished. So I'm going to have to rebuild this champ, I think. But I wanted to try Helicath in Doom Tower. I think with his block damage, it might be just what I need to get through these waves. Plus, I'm getting, I've got rhazin 6-star. He's 6-star, he's almost got his masteries finished. And where's my other one? Who else did I just 6-star? Oh, Tuhanarak. Yeah. Because she's going to be on my clan boss team, so I wanted to get her War Master. So she's ready to go. The only person that's not ready for the clan boss team is Frozen Banshee. But I figure I can throw her in at 50 for now. So over the next few days, I'm going to be finishing building my clan boss team and testing it out. But for now, I'm just thinking, you know what? I haven't tried Helicath, and he's a beast. What? I didn't mean to use that. Oh well, it worked out. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, this is good. I like this. I probably didn't need to use the shield right then, but I did it anyway. Oh, this is beautiful. Shields increase defense. The only problem is it's kind of anti-synergy with Geomancer because we need to take damage for his passive to proc. Not a big deal. I think it'll pay off when it comes to the next wave. This kind of makes me want to book his shield fully, but I don't want to get ahead of myself. I want to keep it on that 4-turn cooldown until I figure out how my team is going to function. This feels like cheating. I'm gonna see if I can fit 100% crit rate on my Helicath build. Oh, they're so good. I don't know why I didn't think of this sooner. This is absolutely like a cheat code for Doom Tower Waves. Boom. Oh, that's so good. This wave was giving me such problems because of the block revive. It's cool they can still take Giant Slayer damage if Geomancer's passive procs it. Oh, please no block revive. Damn. Okay, so I'm not completely immune to it. I feel like it might not even matter though. I kind of feel like rebuilding my Bellower now. I think he's still in the first build I put him in, and it's a pretty weak build. I'm gonna try out some more of the hard secret rooms as well. I do have a video where I went through and cleared all of the normal secret rooms and all the hard, well, a couple of the hard secret rooms. I haven't uploaded it yet. It's just it's a pretty boring video, but I might upload it soon, just in case anyone's interested about my teams. Oh, he resisted the buff steal. You bastard. I totally messed up those ability orders. Hopefully it doesn't screw me over. Imagine I had this guy in a stun set. That would actually be really strong. Oof. We need to get this Anethwe out of here. Come on. As long as this Anethwe doesn't get a turn, I think we can just clutch it out. All those counterattacks by Geo. Keeping that lifesteal up, that's nice. Oh, I love this champ. This guy is so cool. He just cannot be stopped. The nice thing about Helicath as well, the Helicath clan boss build, he needs to be running almost 250 speed, so that makes him incredibly usable for other parts of the game. A lot of champs, you don't get that luxury. You have to put them at really low speeds, and then you can't use them anywhere else. Oh, this would have saved me so much headache. Nice. 88 complete. I'm gonna go use this energy and then I'm gonna pop back in and do some secret rooms. And there is floor 89. I must say, Helicath is making these floors so easy. I'm loving it. Oh, Nether Spider. Not my favorite. This is where I need that reliquary tender leveled, which I never leveled because I didn't think I would make it to Nether Spider. Oh man. Do I just bring block damage instead? Instead of what? Instead of Geo? And then I don't need Veno. So maybe something like this. Oh man, that increased defense buff really spikes that shield there. That's pretty sweet. So, oh, and he's got the 30% aura now too. Forgot about that. So I'm hoping block damage lasts long enough for me to get all these cleanses off. And long enough for this spider to use his big AoE move. Come on now. Nice. That's huge. Unfortunately, I can't use the shield because it's AoE. And Tuhanerak doesn't have enough accuracy to land her decreased speed. That could be a problem. Okay, so he's about to do a bunch of poisons. This is where I might have some problems. I need to get that block damage up ASAP. Perfect. I'm just missing a little bit of healing, which I would have if I could use Godseeker and Erie's AoE. Or the shield as well would be nice. The HP burns are doing the trick though. That was a little bit scary. Ooh, very close. Still no decreased speed is a little unfortunate. Does decrease attack do anything to this guy? resisted. Damn. I need to rebuild my 2 Hanorok, I think. Okay, so I've got one more turn before I have to get this block damage up. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's a wipe. So I think if I run the same thing back, just with Apothecary instead, and maybe I go for the accuracy. So I'll come back at the boss when we're about to clear it. Okay, so I realized how dumb that was to bring Apothecary right before I got to the boss. So I tried it again with Venomage. Didn't work. Hanorok still didn't have enough accuracy. So I stole Helicath's accuracy banner and put it on her, so she should be able to land her decreased speed now. And then I thought, since I don't have Reliquary Tender leveled, who else do I have that can heal? That doesn't have to attack. And Dur. Dur has these continuous heals here. It's only one turn, but it's still better than nothing. Plus he's got that revive, so it might come in handy if my Arbiter goes down. But yeah, ideally here, I would sub in Reliquary Tender for either Dur or 2 Hanorok. There's the decreased speed, finally. I mean, really ideally I would have a Paragon in deflection set, and this would be a no-brainer, easy auto. But since we don't have a Paragon, we have to do it this way. Rush card the tower works instead of Helicath as well. He's got that 2 turn block damage. Oh, I forgot Dur's A2 also comes with a built-in heal. Heals all allies by 15% of their max HP. Okay, I'm just gonna run this and then come back in at the end. There she goes. Give me that 5-star chicken. Alright, got 7 more keys to blow through. 6 days left in the Doom Tower. Do we dare hope to finish this? Let's go in here and run through some of these. I think this should just be an easy auto. My demon spawn faction has like... Well, I mean with Duchess, this has to be just an easy auto. I can't imagine them killing her. Especially with Helicath. And Dur as well for backup. I won't bore you with this, I'll just come back in at the end. So they did auto it. I wasn't watching the fight, so I don't know how easy or hard it was. But if you're having troubles with this, I'd imagine Drexthar and a Fellhound in a stun set with Fearsome Presence. And then just bring as many big, beefy, tanky boys as you can. And preferably a Reviver, if you have one. But there's 3 more Thea fragments. What is next? Epic Spirit Champions. Okay, so I might want to build out my Magnarr for this. I'm gonna see how hard they hit and whether it might be worth building out Magnarr to try it. That's not too bad. If I can stun this guy so he doesn't put up reflect damage, I might be able to do that one. I'm gonna pause and see what we have to build on Magnarr. Alright, so this is the build I landed on. Got a little more crit rate than I need. So as I level some of these pieces up, I might be able to drop some of them and put in more hit points. These speed boots I'd like to turn into hit points boots if I can. But I went with Relentless because I've got a... Yeah, maybe this would be better. I'll try the speed for now. This would also make him a pretty solid campaign farmer and Minotaur farmer. So we'll try this out. I still don't have enough good Savage gear to make a Savage set. So this should be good. I don't know if he'll be able to do enough damage at 50, but we'll see. At least he'll survive. At least he'll survive longer this way. Yeah, his damage kind of sucks. Maybe it'll be enough. I'm just gonna run this and see if I can make it through. And if not, we'll just come back and do another one. Yeah, this ain't gonna happen. Magnarr just doesn't do enough damage in the build I made for him. High elves. Might need to gear out Reliquary Tender. Gonna have to kill Arbiter first. I have a feeling I'm just gonna get obliterated here. Yeah, this is probably not gonna work. I think I need a level 60 damage dealer for this. Maybe Alhain in a stun set. They're just running way too fast for me. I was considering waiting one round before I revived. Oh, we're making some headway. Those Lysandras are rough, man. Oh, Soul Link. Shit. I think maybe putting my Arbiter back in her speed gear would be better for this particular dungeon. But I need her in her resistance gear for the Doom Tower waves. Oh, are we gonna get it? I'm just gonna attack. Just to make sure. Alright, so it can be done, at least this wave. So I'm going to try to run the rest and we'll see how we do. Yo, that was a pain in the ass. The first 2 waves were fine. I focused Arbiter and then the rest. The last wave with the Shiramani, that was painful. 25 minutes. It's just a lot of cycling, reviving, healing. And it does turn out that I did need the resist on Arbiter. If she had been debuffed with decreased defense or like freeze, it would have been run over. So definitely high resist on Arbiter for this one. Epic Lizardman. I'm gonna try this once I re-gear my Venomage. I'm gonna put him in like a really high resist regen set once I rebuild my clan boss team, hopefully in the next few days. Defense champs should be possible. I've got some gear on my rhazin now. Will I need accuracy or defense? Rhazin's got a shitload of accuracy, so let's go with defense. Judging by the chunk that took out of him, this should be a pretty easy clear. I'm just gonna run this on auto and see if it works out. I'll be back in a bit. 3 more Teot the Tomb Angel. Fragments in the bag. I'm thinking I might actually get her in time for Knight's Revenant faction. That would be pretty sick. And if I do get her, I might make Thylesia my unlock for epics, because then I could put up Hex and have her just smack down the waves. Godseeker is certainly the MVP here, but Helicath block damage, drexthar HP burns. All very useful. What's number 2? Oh, Dark Elves. I don't think there's any chance my Dark Elves team is capable of doing this. They're just way too weak. The problem with investing in Dark Elves is... yeah, they're way too weak for this. Is, you get champs like Mithrala and Vizix that are just really OP. So it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to try and like level up a bunch of rare champs for the faction wars until you get, well, unless you're trying to beat a record, until you get Vizix. Because by the time you get Vizix, you should have Mithrala. And between the two of them, plus Kale, they can just wreck the faction, I think. And then I'll add Painkeeper and Coldheart. I must have taken some gear off my Coldheart. I'm going to breeze through and see if there's any more secret rooms that are in my reach, and then we're going to push some more waves. And there's floor 91. This floor had the Tomb Lord accuracy lead, so my Arbiter didn't have enough resistance. So I opted to bring in Tuhana Rock for some cleansing, debuff spread, and then Geo to do the damage with his passive, Bellower for his crowd control obviously, and Helicath for block damage. Floor 92. Mostly auto. Floor 93. Alright, Alright, we're at the next 494 and we're... I don't know how I'm going to take this one down, to be honest. I think block buffs is going to be necessary. Tihanarach's actually incredibly good for this one. Now, if I put up block damage, then the Valks are going to get a turn, aren't they? Yeah, they are. But at least I take 0 damage. Wish I had a buff stripper. This should work pretty well, actually. So now I will try to block buffs everybody. Oh, the weaken got spread instead of the block buffs. That's not good. Those continuous heals set off Valkyrie's passive, which is unfortunate. But all the counterattacks that Bellower got there spread out quite a lot of block skills, so that's good. I remember this being an insanely difficult wave my first time through here with my Seer team. Okay, so now I can block buffs. Block damage. Helicath is so good for these waves. Nice try, Valkyrie. Okay, let's try to get another block buff, so... So the way you'd have to handle this if you don't have a block buffs is just bring more crowd control. Get like 2 bellowers in stun sets. And somebody like Sylar for her turn meter and slow speed in a stun set as well would be good. Sill of the Drakes, Vizix. Anyone with 100% crowd control or just a lot of AoE A1. Deliana would work. But the reason Bellower is so good is because that block cooldown skills. Just an extra layer of crowd control. I think like 2 Bellowers, Sill, Vizix, and then like someone like Akoth the Seared, if you've got him unlocked from normal secret rooms, in a stun set as well. Should be enough to lock down pretty much any wave in here, other than the Siffies. Alright, I'm gonna weasel my way through the second wave and third wave, and I'll be back. It took a long time with all the counterattacks, but we made it. And I think that's where I'm gonna stop for this update. Still got a couple keys left. I'll probably try to use them up tomorrow. Got some decent secret rooms done today. Maxed out the champ training. Maxed out the artifact event. They've disappeared now, but I did them right to the end. Got the epic book from the champ chase. I think there's a classic arena tournament as well. Ooh, another champ training. Nice. So all my energy now is going into dungeon divers / dragon. Nice. Oh, I could have won one more battle and I would have got those next gems. Damn. Oh well. Alright. Yeah, so all my energy is going towards the dragon dungeon divers. We're going to keep pushing on this Doom Tower, man, because I think we might be able to get close to the end of it. Depending, we'll see. And then, of course, I'm always going to be working on the new clan boss team as well over the next few days. So, lots of big stuff, lots of big gains. Anyways, thanks for watching. I will catch you in the next one.